Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be making this really cool awesome shaker card here with some really cute little sentiments with gold embossing detail and a cute little turtle friend on the inside. If you would like to see how I achieved this card today, then keep on watching. To make today's card, I've already gone ahead and prepared all of our cardstock and gathered up all of our stamps and dies that we're going to be using. So the first thing that you're going to need is you're going to need your base cardstock, and this here measures at 5.5 by 8.5, and you're going to score it in the middle at 4.25 and fold it in half to give you a basic A2 card. Next, you're going to need your front panel of designer paper, and your designer paper should measure at 3.25 by 5.25. Also, you're going to need a piece of acetate. Any piece of acetate will do. This is from a eyeshadow palette, and this measures at 3.5 by 3.75. And lastly, for cardstock, you're going to need an inside piece of white cardstock, and this is what we're going to do all of our sentiment stamping on. And this measures at 4 by 5.25. I've also gone ahead and picked out the stamps and the dies that we're going to use today, and these are them right here. So you have this one here, and inside of this we're going to use Smile and Be Happy, and inside of this one we're going to be using Best Wishes. And then I've also gone ahead and picked out my circle framelits. You got the third to largest and the fourth to largest. So these two here to give us a really nice little border for the shaker. To create our shaker card, the first thing that you want to do is you want to go ahead and cut out your circle die from your designer paper. I've traced a circle on the back just so that I knew my placement was proper and where I needed it to be. If you're using a small device like me, you will not get this full circle in this die cut, but no worries because we can always go back with our fussy cutting scissors and remedy that. So go ahead and cut out your circle die. We have our circle cut out of our designer paper. The next thing that we want to do is we want to attach our acetate to the back of the paper. Now that we have our acetate affixed to our designer paper, the next thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and start lining the back of your card with the foam sheet. Do now is grab my anti-static pouch, and this was definitely a DIY, and we're gonna rub that all over the front of our acetate. Try to line up that panel right in the center. Now that we have our shaker assembled, the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to cut out a nice cute little border for around the window of our shaker card. Of timing, I've already gone ahead and stamped out and colored in all the little images that we're going to be using today on this card. Go ahead and stamp out our sentiments, and we're going to start with the inside sentiment first, and for that I'm going to be using the Smile and Be Happy. Now that our card is pretty much ready to go, we're almost done, hitting the final stretch, we're going to add our sentiment at the top. And for that, I'm going to be using some gold embossing powder along with my embossing stamp pad from Top Boss. Now to finish off our card, the last thing that we're going to do is add our little turtle on the inside. That is all for today's video on this shaker card. I really hope you liked our mermaid theme. I really tried my hand at some embossing details and I think it looks really great. I also love the addition of the cute little turtle guy on the inside of the card. So if you would like to see any more card making videos, then make sure that you subscribe and you like this video and you also send me some comments. I'm very interested in hearing your feedback, guys. Let me know what you think. And until next video, I will see you guys later.